And today we're a little bit further on than Fania Bay today, towards Los Cristianos, direction of Los Cristianos. Morning, Philip. All of you around the world from sunny Blunders lands in Merseyside. Hi, Philip. Yeah, we're a little bit further on. In the background here, you'll be able to see Bizarre Panda, which I call Bizarre Panda, but it isn't, which is what we saw in Fania Bay the other day. And we're in Mirador, which is a residential place, but it ends up going to a shopping centre, which I'm going to show you. And on the way, there's a couple of cafes and a butcher's. So that's pretty cool. Good morning, morning, David and Alison. Hey, yep, here we go. So let's just lock the car. Morning, Tony. Morning, Sarah. It's nice and sunny today. The dank clouds have gone. If I have a look up on the mountains, you'll see there's hardly any clouds, or there's wispy white ones. Morning, Mark. My brother's online. Give my brother some love. He needs a job. He needs a job. So, Mark, how the devil are you, sir? Jane's on, Simon's on, Derek's on. Good morning, Tim. I'm well, yes. Tina's on. Mark's great. Anne's on. Alison, of course. Roger Channing. Hi, Roger. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to walk fairly briskly today because I want to cover a lot of ground. Now, I could go on the main road down here. Let me turn you around. I could go on the main road down here, which goes up past the school, but I'm actually going to take you on the back road because there's some lovely villas up here. There's another one being built as we speak. So, for those of you who... oh, you know what I did? I copied my Google position and shared it, but I didn't put it in the description. I wonder if I can I actually put it in here? Let's see. Top chat, super chat. No, can I actually talk? What does it say here? Save highlights, share, enable flash, mute microphone. No, we don't want to do that. I don't think there's a way that I can write. Can I write here? Morning, Tim. Reports, remove. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, no, there's no way I can do that. Anyway, so this is the next construction, it says. What they're going to build next. And these are some nice villas, or villas. Villa Maria. Rhymes, you see. And Calle Almendro. That is El Almendro. Almendro is an almond, so it's Almond Street. So this looks like a nice area. Now, we're not going to go up here. I'll save that for another time. But these look lovely, don't they? Who lives here through the keyhole? Oh, there's Lee again. Oh, Marie's online. Hi. Buenos dias, mi amiga. So, picking up the pace now. That's weird. What's that? Bamboo. It's not live, I don't think. To stop you looking in. Oh, there's a door open there. Don't go in your shot. On this side, a little bit more modest, but still nice. So, if you like Tenerife and you got a spare couple of million, and some of these may be for sale, I don't know, then you can. But if people aren't living them, they probably don't need the money, so they're probably not selling them. So this goes down to the school now. There's a school in front of you. But we're going to carry on the back road. Somebody doing some repairs on the roof there. My dad used to be a night repairer of church roofs. The old ones will get that. Right, Tim. Oops. Oh, I nearly blocked you. Oh, how nice they are. Yep. Hi, Alison. The sun's in my eyes, so I can't really see what you're writing there. Mark Dowd. That's a leading statement. A leading, I like that. Leading. Oh, did I do that? No. A leading lead. You know, lead roofs. You know, you get it. There we go. One of those nice white square ones. I like the nice white square ones, but I should imagine if you're sunbathing up there, you really need dark glasses. There's a nice view up the mountain. And you can go up and jump off if you're called Lee. And here we go. So, now what I did, very clever I was, I came up a long incline instead of coming up here. So up in the distance there you can see Torbiscus Alto. Over here, I'm not sure what that is. That could also be Torbiscus Alto. I actually did a couple of shows up in villas up there for big families. Private magic shows. Became very good friends. I don't know what this is. Oh, those of you following along on Google, so if you look at the corner of, I'm actually going to go this way. Find out what this street's called. Well, the street, it was just called Calle El Almendra, which is Almond Street. And now we're coming down to the main street here, which I don't know what it is. But if you look for, I don't even know what the school's called. I'm terrible, aren't I? Obima Hotels Training Centre. Oh, here we go. So we're on the corner of Calle El Sauce, which is Saw Street, and Calle El Almendro, which is Almond Street. So, now if you think I'm walking up there, you got another thing coming. Now this looks like a little park. I don't know if it's open or not. Well, then I will walk up here. There you go. If it's a park, we can walk up here. Oh, it's just a nice little park. Nice little walkway. We'll walk through there. On the other side, we've got some shops and cafes that I've never seen before, so it's new for me as well. And a vet's. Okay, let's start the one. So this is, I don't know what that is. Ciao, porjitos. The illumination. Don't even know what it is. Can't work it out. There's a boulangerie, Centro Studios, a Jotami, that's a language school, a vets, and Mundo Libro, which is a stationer's and bookshop, the world of books. Let's have a quick look up here. Oh, this is good because I can get to the other side of this and then show you the butchers. So let's go halfway, shall we? Oh, there's the sea, by the way. Int background. and walk up to this statue. There's a sports area. Probably belongs to the school. Okay guys, 72 people watching. 32 thumbs up, thank you very much. Looks like the sports thing's open. Well, these are nice flowers. What are they? You don't even know what these are? We don't know. So let's see what you're saying, guys. I think might have some vertigo if I lived in Torvis Alto, maybe. Stay away from the hills, Tim, Sustina. Thumbs up, guys. Maria is saying almendra refers to the almond tree. La almendra is the nut. Okay, I thought it was. It's like los olivos and aceitunas. So where's the bar? Time for €1 beer. Realization, you're taking your work break early when you catch Tim on his walk live. Yeah. In work, Marianne, just Tim's walks. Have to tune in. Can't beat a morning walk in Tenerife. There you go. So there's some more shops up there that I've never seen before. Wow. I lived here since 2014. I've never been up here. Apart from the butcher's, which is over there. So let's see who this is. Looks like Rumpelstiltskin to me. Okay. Ah, Mahatma Court, famous Scottish poet. Actually, it's Mahatma Gandhi. Led India to freedom from British rule in 1947. Hailed as the father of the nation, Gandhi was a crusader for human rights and liberty, a thinker, a writer, reformer, and an apostle of truth and non-violence. On Gandhi's 70th birthday, Albert Einstein wrote, "Generations to come will scarce believe that such a one as this, ever in flesh and blood, walked upon the earth." Oh, that's a homage to Mahatma Gandhi. Freedom, peace and love. There you go. There you go. Kiddies' parks are open again, so kids can play, which is good. Well, there's a place to have your lunch, or maybe a smoking place, I don't know. And this is where, oh, stay away from these. Dangerous, these are. Dangerous. You could lose a lot of weight on these. Very dangerous. Ayuntamiento de Area Actividad Física para Mayores. Ah, it's for old people. Ah, I can't go. What a shame. What a shame. Just for old people there. We've got some nice trees here. That perks up. Okay, so do I go down the pavement or do I go down this path? The danger if I go down this path is that I can't get out at the bottom. So I'm going to go down the pavement. So over the road here we have Meat Boutique, which is very popular, especially with the British community as well, because they do real butcheries here. And you can get duck breasts, you can get chops, steaks, and they're all quite reasonable prices as well. It's actually owned, I think, by Venture. You know, the restaurant people, or they actually supply the Venture restaurant people. So it's got a really good, what's the word? Reputation is the word I was looking for. There you go. Next to it, hairdressers. Oh, cinematic. And shop next door's available. So we're going to open a shop next door butchers, 922-791-906. The group of Immobilien, Oasis del Teide. Another real estate, Dom Tenerife. Pets Time. And TCC. Oh, Trailer Caravan Club, there you go. Used to be a member of them. Don't remember the bull being the logo though. Wonder where they park the caravans. Okay. Morning. Busy bus driver. So we have a cafe in front of us here. called George's. And it's a cafe pizzeria and a restaurant Chinese, which I didn't know existed. I remember George's, but I didn't see the Chinese. Cool. So let's walk over, taking our lives in our hands. Exchange rate for pounds, 1.13. I don't know if that's good. Western Union. Roast chicken. Walk through. Whoop. Not show the people. Oh, show the people in the reflection. Sorry about that. So you can get breakfast. Omelettes, kasha, sandwich, bocadillo, crepes, croissant, cheesecake, tarts, and a singer. Every Friday. There you go. Cocktails. Eat or take away. Para comer aquí o para llevar. Smells nice. So, this is a one-way street. Juan Gonzalez, Canarias. See if his park's there. We can't get past. I'm actually going to walk over here now. To give you a view of where we just come from. We've just come down that hill there, and that was the park. This is the cafe, bakery cafe. I can't read what it says. Casa Mia. There you go. And these are the nice villas on this side. Let's walk up here. Imagine living all the way up there. Wow. Amazing. So, these trees, what are they, jacaranda? I don't know, with the red thing. But there's some really nice villas here. This is a residential area with more houses. There's the sea. Hi, busy bus. Hope your day's okay, says Alison. There you go. I know you chat amongst yourselves because I can't read everything, but I do go back and read them as well. On the western side of Costa del motorway. Where we are is just up the road from Grand Sur. So if you know where Grand Sur is, that's the shopping centre we're going to go to, and hopefully it'll only take us half an hour, which means I've got 12 minutes to get there. And yeah, so we're in between Fanya Bay Village and Grand Sur, which is a place called Miraverde. I don't know whether it's still called Miraverde here or not. These are some, they don't look like they're lived in, but these are the types of houses that you sort of buy as your second, third or fourth home, I think. You know, if you got more money than sense, then you buy loads of these. There you go. Wow. No, I'm not going up there. Okay, what's with the drivers? The street is empty. The lorry parks in the crossing. Look, it's the closest place to park to the cafe where he's going to nip in and get some food, I think. And yeah, he's working, you know. So he's probably not paid very well and needs a coffee and a croissant this time in the morning to carry on. So, yeah, shouldn't have really parked there, you're right, but there was no other place closer or even further away. So, those of you following along on Google, we're on the corner of Calle El Vinatico and Kurt Russell, is it? No, Kurt Conrad Meyer. Avenida Kurt Conrad Meyer. So we could run up there quick and have a look. Not. Okay. Beautiful place here. I'll tell you where we are. We're at the Rock del Conde Apartments, I think. Now, it's not on Rockdale Conde, obviously, but it's called the Rockdale Conde Apartments up there. So we'll get to the front door soon. There's one being refurbed. In fact, I think they're all getting a bit of love and affection. Bit of love and affection. Nada. So it's getting out of the people's way. They were going to the right, which is what people do here because they drive on the right, so they usually pass on the right. But they didn't want to capture them. Yeah, so let's see what this is. This is Los Girasoles. 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 I don't know what that is, but it's something to do with turning and something to do with sun, maybe. The turning sun. Maria, if you're online. Girasoles. Are you near the car pound? I had a car towed for Laguna Park. I don't know where the car pound is, Johnny Vogger, because I don't park stupidly. Okay. Sunflowers, there you go. Girasoles. Oh, that's actually quite good, because to turn to the sun, that's what they do. That's very clever language. The flowers that turn to the sun. Girasoles. Gira is, the root is probably from gyrate. Now, the question is, do I go down Quay Dublin, the north side or the south side? Quay Dublin. It's a one-way street. I want to go on one way. No, because I'm going to show you the front door of the, what's it called? The thingy-marooge. Rockdale Conde. Actually, no, I'm not, because it's way too far. Oh, no, it's not. There we go. So here's some nice flats. This is Paraíso de Fania Bay. Duplex number 25, but it's road number 40. Duplex number 26 is 42. Duplex 27 is 44. And this is the favourite. This is my favourite. This is Paraíso de Fania Bay, Duplex 28, which is number 46 and number 28 at the same time. Casa Paula. So now we're coming to Caye Lisbon. See a definite theme here, can't we? Ah, have a look up there. Beautiful. They're right up in the background. That's a great sort of like parallax view at the top there. So onwards, as the Macmaster would say, Caye Lisbona. Now we could go down here and that'll take us to Grand Sur, but I'm actually going to go up another one and maybe come down the other side of Grand Sur. Just give you a bit of a panorama there and a bit of cinematic through the trees. Oh, here we are. This is the front door of, I think they're called Conde Apartments or Rockdale Conde Apartments. Now, nothing's very far here, you know. A lot of people say, oh, we don't like Costa del Deca, we prefer Las Americas. But basically, you can walk anywhere within about half an hour. There you go, Rockdale Conde, yeah. So this is the front gate to the Rockdale Conde villas, apartments, and what have yous. Calle Galicia, Kurt Conrad Meyer, and then there's the children's place, Humby, and Costa del Deca. Oh, it's the College International, Costa Dechi. That was the school we were. Colegio Internacional. There you go. And there's the view out to sea. Oh, beautiful. So we're going to go down here now. Hola. Okay. Oh, I know where we're going. We're going to go past a hotel. A lot of people. So this is the bus stop. This is the 424. If anyone wants to come up here. Does it say you are here? Probably not. Los Gigantes, Puerto Santiago, San Juan. That's Cayo Soraje, that's where I am. And we are somewhere over here. I don't know. Okay, so. Only 69, come on guys, push them buttons. 1, 2, 3 people watching, thank you very much. 26 minutes near the Neptune Hotel. It is actually, but the Neptune Hotel's over there, in this area. And this hotel is this side, which is, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like an all-inclusive adults only, I think it is. Or maybe not adults only. But we are right above the Burger King and the shopping centre Grand Sur, if you know where that is. If you go over the road from Grand Sur, you come to Playa Fania Bay and Playa Tobiscas. So we're quite far into the Costa Adeje resort. In fact, this is all basically Costa Adeje. Las Americas doesn't start until Troya Hotel, or just past the Troya Hotel, so Veronica's. Some beautiful places here. Nice tree. There you go, tree surgeon, if you're watching. Nice tree for you. Is it sick? Do we know? Ah, it must be a prison. Well, that's interesting. Well, they built those. Imagine living on the top of that. I think those towers, the big fat towers, are elevators. Did I just go through doggy do? No, I didn't. No, they're not elevators, I don't think. But there was one in Los Cristianos I did a photo shoot with called The Heights. And you had to go up 4 floors, then get out, then walk forward 20 yards and get in another elevator, go up another 4 floors, get out. And did that 3 times to get to the top. I mean, the view was great. But if you got shopping, whew. And look at this street here. Wow. Well, we could go up there and then come back down by the Neptune, but I ain't. Tennis courts, I think. Okay, what we got? Go past here. So coming back into built-up areas now, with some shops, and I think there's a Burger King at the end. And then there's that big island then, where you can go over the motorway bridge down to, what's that hotel called? Just over the motorway? Las Salidas or something, I don't know. There we go, there's BMW Parkplatz. So even right-hand drive. You park anywhere with a BMW here, especially zebra crossings. Maybe that guy who's working had a BMW private, that's what it is, probably. There's another BMW driver, WL lines. Couldn't find a zebra crossing.
A doctor's report. Yeah.
There we go. Deba Sushi Lounge. Bat Fit. Can't say that wrong, can you? Pizzeria. Office place. Dental place. The Union Bar. I assume that is for the Union. Did it break up yet, the Union? Did Scotland leave yet? Superdino. It's a small Hyperdino. Hyper Super. Oh, I was wrong about the Burger King though. But there is a Kalani bar. Now, you've been probably thinking that's Irish, but it isn't. It's a sushi bar. It's not Kilani, it's Kalani. So, shisha bar, not a sushi bar. What am I talking about? And here it says we're going to open a pizzeria. A pizza ear. Did you get it? Hey, Hong Kong Fooey, good to see you. That's where they rented the 125s, okay. So this is the hotel I was telling you about that I can't remember the name of, which I shall remember the name of in a minute when I see the sign, says he. My decor. I think we are coming up to the Burger King now. In the distance there. So what's this called? This is called... Well, if there's no sign, as we called it, I'm buggered. Tagoro, 4-star, there we go. The Via Tagoro, 4-star. Now, a lot of people said they like this place, but it is up the Cardiac Hill to get to the beach and back. So, be aware. But I'm sure you can get a taxi down, and there's plenty of taxis in Grand Sur that'll take you down to the beach. Good morning, good morning. Oh, lost a load. Oh, I do believe that I got 2. Oh, there we go. Tenerife Bobs. Get a drink, Tim. Thank you very much, Tenerife Bobs. Thank you so much. There's a brilliant area to stay, but a taxi home, yeah, exactly. Morning, Tim. Sorry I'm late. Kevin, don't worry, my friend. You're never late to me. You're never late. Tagoro, that's it. So it's basically self-contained complex. And there is a bus, so you can get the bus down the 424. Oh, it was the same as before, wasn't it? And this is Burger King. I love these trees. They look like hats, don't they? Hats. Burger King. What are those bikes over there? Do they deliver Burger King? Didn't know that. Or is that a pizzeria where they're all on a break? Auto King. Looks like Auto King is closed. It could be that Burger King is closed. Wow. Well, there you go. Well, we're on 34 minutes, so I've got to pick up the pace on the way back. Actually, it's quicker on the way back because I'm going straight back. No uphills, downhills, just walking straight back to a residential area. I've got to remember where I put the car. So, this is the roundabout, going up to Laguna Park on the left there. And Laguna Park 2, of course. And this takes you into Torviscus Bajo. And you can get onto the TF1 here as well. Or TF1. TF1. That's the biggest thing with Spanish, is the numbers, because sometimes you read it and you automatically say the number in your own language because it's not letters, it's like the Arabic numerals. People in America were asked, should Arabic numerals be taught in schools? And 70% or 60% said, no, definitely not. Those Arabic numerals, we don't want those in our schools. We want Merkins. Okay, so this is Grand Sur, and it looks like it's not open yet. Is it open? Should we have a look? I don't know whether I'll lose you if I go in. Let's have a look to see if we can have a look in. For those of you not been here, put your hand up. Down steps. Whew. These aren't European standard. Way too small. So, let's have a look, see if we've still got signal. Yes, we do. We're in Grand Sur. Is it open? Yes, it is. Yep, cinema on Wednesdays is cheap, €3 and English. So I don't know whether we're going to lose signal. If we do, I'll run outside. And, yep, supermarket's downstairs. We've got a nice perfume place. Barber shop, American style. There you go. Don't know whether they've been going. I've still got you guys. Okay. Don't run, Tim, I won't. Can two people have a cigarette together? No, they're not allowed. Perfect reception, good. Okay, planta baja. Go upstairs to the cinema and downstairs to the supermarket. This shop is where I got my hat, but it's closed down, looks like. Could have bought 2. Cuban cigars. Zippo lighters. Giorgio Armani. This is Hello Vera. And I'll shout, hello Vera. Hello Vera. On this side is all the restaurants. So I don't know whether there's many open just at the moment. Dobito, gourmet coffee bar, and out the back here, they've got seating out the back. Permiso. Hola. Hola. So this is where out the back. This is right on the motorway. So I'll give you an idea of what's at Grand Sur. So you can have, I think, 7 or 8 different types of bars, restaurants, Chinese, Italian, gastro bar, comida bebida, ultimo de la vida, the best food and drink in the world, for life, sorry. We're going to go back out. Muchas gracias. It looks nice, it does. Radio phones, this is where I get my, I'll not go this way. This is where I get all my covers for the phones and the iPad and stuff. It's like a phone shop. This one here, Todo Phones. And they do everything. So we're going out Grand Sur now. Hup. See what's on the cinema. Earwig, Nadi, Tom and Jerry. Can't read that one. Mortal Kombat. Este cuerpo me siente de muerte. Aquellos que desean mi muerte. Otra onda. Tiburón blanco. That's a white shark. Guardianes de la Noche. Peninsula Chaos Walking. I watched that the other day. That's quite good actually. It's a bit weird, but it's quite good. Oops. And Minamata. Okay, so these people are in the supermarket. We're gonna go left. So the motorway is to my left. I'm walking back towards Fania Bay. And here's the taxi rank. Should we get a taxi? Didn't lose you, did we? 153 people watching. Okay. So let's go this way. Hola amigos, buen trabajo.
Hola, gracias.
We got a McDonald's driving. Lots closed as well. What is it? Don't the locals get a McDonald's? Let's have a look. Uh-oh. Gotta go uphill. That wasn't good. Didn't bring my wallet out, I'm afraid. So what we're going to do, we're going to walk up halfway to this zebra crossing, take a left, and then do a quick shimmy through the residential area of, hopefully, it's called Miraverde. I'm going to do one stop in a place called, I can't remember the actual name, Rodeo. It's like a barbecue place, but it's Churrascaria or something like that. Charcuteria. Rodeo. And it's an all you can eat, or eat all you can, barbecue place. Hey up, Kai Beirut. Beirut. Wow, this wall's giving me off a bit of thing, innit? Should have brought my ND filter. Sunglasses for the phone. Okay. Picking up the pace now. Not running. Can't see a thing in the thing. Yep, Tenerife Bobs, thanks a lot. I love the drama of that mountain. It is good, isn't it? Ah, here we go. Aye, aye, aye. Tropical Paddle Club. And here we are at the Rodeo barbecue. Actually, I am actually going down to the main road because the main road stops in a minute and there's a side road, so we'll do that one because my car's at the bottom there anyway. Okay, so look here. What we got? A wall with a reveal now. Rodeo barbecue, and even the garage has got a cafeteria and a farmacia. Wow. Okay. Now you're wondering why I said farmacia and cafeteria. Well, because you notice on the eye of the cafeteria there's a little tilt thing, you know. Fine, thank you. Whoop. Reserved for the farmacia. And farmacia, in Spanish, you always pronounce the second to last syllable as the one that you accent, unless there's an accent over another letter. So farmacia and cafeteria. So this is the rodeo. Looks like it's shut. And it's called Churrascaria. Churrascaria Rodeo. Or Churrascaria. I don't know. I don't know. Now this used to be the whole place. Oh, there we are. There you go, let the adventure begin. God, I look like a big fat guy there, don't I? Anyway, so this used to be the whole place, and then they ripped it all down and built the garage, and then they just moved to the back here, which is quite good. And, oh, don't turn sideways, Tim, there you go. And so they ripped it down. You get to see me in all my hope and glory now. But when I was there, what happened is they would, oh, there's a long message here. In Duitsland muss man jeder Dreh eine Erlaubnis einholen, dürfte man eine Autokennzeichen zeigen. Macht Tim es für uns möglich, danke, Sport mit uns. You're very welcome, Thomas. You're very welcome. Okay. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, when I was going here, they used to come with all the meat on a skewers and cut it in front of you, or a table on wheels. And basically you ate until you turned your card over to red. And I always left here ill. And I never paid, because every time I came, I was invited by somebody else. But I've not been to the new one. Apparently they don't do there used to be a walk-up buffet for salads and stuff, and sides, you know, like chips and potatoes and vegetables and stuff. I don't think they do that now. Oop, gotta watch where I'm going, I'll fall over. Tim's falling over. She's falling in the water. This is an exit, so be careful. They're coming this way. Okay, it's gonna get a bit loud for about 50 meters, and then we should go back the way it was. So where are we now? We are at the big roundabout underneath the motorway at Fanya Bay. So you come off at Fanya Bay, and this is where you're going to be. Yep, he's in a rush to get on the motorway. Wants to get to 120 before the end of it. Okay. So this is where you would go, under the bridge. Now, unfortunately, there's not really an easy way to cross this road. And there was a young Irish lad that was fatally wounded here, crossing here. So it's always better to get a bus or a taxi if you're going from from up the hill to down the hill. Don't take it in your hands. Your life in your hands. Oh, there you go. So it should be getting a bit quieter now as we walk up here. So I've got to speed up to 60. There we go. Hi Tim. About driving in Tenerife would scare me to death. Actually, driving's not too bad, although I did drive on the right a long time before I came here. So I think coming here and driving for the first time on the right-hand side might be a more of a problem than if you've driven on the right before. This is for sale, Ferrari 2005 SL gmail.com. There you go. I don't know what it is, but it could be a house or a block of houses or a set of houses. You don't trust Spanish drivers. You know them all. You're one of those people that generalizes, probably. See what I did there? No, you can't generalize like that. First of all, it's not fair. And secondly, it's not true. Oh, this looks nice. Now this looks like some sort of shop that you could turn into a furniture shop, or even maybe a car showroom. And then this is the beginning of the residential area again. 162 people watching. Hi guys, I've got 10 minutes to get back to the car. Do I go through the trees or along the road? I'm actually going to go along the road, because after 5 minutes of going through the trees it's boring. At least I can swing you around either way, this way. Oh, I can see a hill in front of me. I forgot about that one. Here we go. A couple of mammals going up there. The walkway there. Accent on the walkway. For those of you who don't know what mammals are, middle-aged men in lycra. Angry Velo, yes, we're talking about you. Tim, is there English people on the island that do coaching sessions on driving? I think would need that to consider driving. Yeah, there are. I think there are some people that speak English. I don't know whether they're actually English, but some people do offer driving lessons, and that's the way to go. Go to an official autoescuela and say, I want to try it out before I go on my own. I mean, there are certain things that are the rules that people ignore, and if you end up following the rules, you end up becoming the danger, because you're not following what the people do. So that is a problem. That is a problem. Oh, if I'd have gone up the path. Oh dear. Fire engine. I hope my car's not on fire. No, it'd come off here if it was my car. Oh, I hope it's not an accident. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yes, what was I saying? Yeah, there are certain things where if you go with the flow and don't think too much of the rules, then you'd be better off. I tend, when there's a roundabout like this and there's 2 lanes, and it's marked for 2 lanes, theoretically, if you're going straight ahead, if there's 4 exits, if you're going up at the first exit, you go to the right lane. If you're going up for the second exit, you go to the middle lane and then move over to the right lane just before your exit. Nobody does that here. The inside lane is for me only. I think I'm the only person that uses it, and they all swear at me because they think I'm cutting in. What I'm saying is, you failed to exit at your exit. You can't go around the outside of the island all the way around and get off at the 3rd exit. And they say, yeah, we can. So it is dangerous if you, I don't want to say follow the rules, but it is dangerous if you don't go with the flow. Oh, having said that, cars are dangerous things. Okay, so uphill now, pick up the pace. Doctor says I've got to keep a conversation going while I'm walking. Nobody around, so I am just going to pull my mask down from my mouth. Is the sound better? There was a question there I missed. Great bit of time. Singing operatic chef in the Molino Blanco. Well, he's just a singer actually, because he doesn't cook. He dresses like a chef, but all he does is come out and sing. The guy who was the cook there was Axel, who now has Little Germany. So if you want food like you got in Molino Blanco, go to Little Germany. Very good. And Kirsten who's the co-owner, used to be the waitress there. One of the best. Okay. So this is where we would have come out had I gone up that path. Taking my life in my hands again. Beautiful day. Must be at least 28. Bus stop number doesn't say. Buenos dias. There's a new set of apartments being built. So you fancy an apartment here? Terrazas a Costa d'Eje. There you go. Call that number 922-178-171. Take a breathe. That's nice. So we got typical Spanish kitchen. Tapas bar. And a fruiteria, I believe. Laser. Hairdressers. Tapas bar's not open yet. Tasquita. Las Tapas Miraverde. So we are back in Miraverde now. And this is a fruiteria with the best prices. Ooh. So guys, 57. Are we gonna make it? Now this is where we get Christina's wheelchairs here in the Miraverde Farmacia Ortopedia and Centro Médico. And this is Calle El Drago. Oops. There we go. Calle El Drago. Dragon Street. So the whole thing there is basically the pharmacia and the place where you get wheelchairs and stuff. Very good. And I went with the prescription from the doctor and no money changed hands. They sorted it all out and delivered the wheelchair straight up. That's the folding one that she's got. Just turn you around. There you go. So yeah, she's got a folding wheelchair. I think it's about $3.5 grand. And we went to the doctors. She got her grade. You know, they grade you what grade level you are. And she's got 99% disablement. So I think the 1% is the little finger. Get a nice lolly. Yeah, will do. So there's another little bit of a hill. And then we turn into the street where my car is parked. There we go. Zoom, zoom. Oh, that was a nice walk today, actually. So I went up past the villas to the meat boutique. Saw a few cafes that I've never seen before. Up the top, past the school, to the Rockdale Conde complex. And down to Grand Sur. Went through one floor of Grand Sur. We also passed the Zaragoza, whatever it's called, and the Burger King, McDonald's, without going in and getting a hash brown. What is a hash brown anyway? Hey. So, this is actually the old road before the motorway was built. It goes pretty straight. The shirt's wet, tin. Did everything right. Exactly. Got a bit of a wet shirt. Wet t-shirt competition. So this is the street that I'm on. There in the distance you can see the mountains and that building that we're building, and I'm in this car park here. In fact, you can see the back of my car now. Okay, nice park area. Dog walkers, hope they pick up the dues. Ay. So, what a beautiful place. Take my life in my hands. See if I can get this space. Yep. And there we go. That was Miraverde and Grand Sur. Here's me. So tonight on Balcony Banter, we've got the two topics that were suggested. I'll have to look to find out who suggested them, I can't remember. No, up, not down, on. So we've got the two topics, and let me just get my breath. One of them is indecision, and the other one is, what's the first thing you want to do after the restrictions are lifted? Well, before I go, I noticed Lee did a little vlog about I think it was an opinion piece in a newspaper that says Brits may visit Spain after the 20th of May. Could, and that is the operative word. The theory behind this is anybody can visit Spain as long as they come from a low-risk country. So the thing that's changing isn't that Spain is doing something, is that Britain is set to become a low-risk country with their infection rates below 50 per 100,000. And if that happens, then they will not have to do PCR tests. But that was always the case. So even last July when the rule came in, if your country was in the safe list of less than 50 cases per 100,000 population, then you didn't have to have PCR tests. It's only because lots of countries were above that that they had to have PCR tests. So that's always been the case, nothing's changed. Whether it's the 20th of May or not is the could, is that at the moment non-EU countries are not allowed to enter unless they have a specific reason for entering. But last Sunday, the state of alarm finished, and that means that the power is in our hands now, in the autonomous community's hands, that we could theoretically negotiate a corridor with other countries. Oh, wow. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Diane. And yeah, we could do a corridor with other countries, and it looks like they're looking to do that. So that means if we do nothing, then the review is on the 31st of May to see whether non-EU countries can enter. So if that happens, 31st of May, 1st of June, if Britain has the incidence rate below the 50 per 100,000, they will be a low-risk country according to the European CDC, Centre for Disease Control, and then PCR tests are not required. Be careful though, because tourist accommodations still require an antigen test, so be careful, okay? So I don't usually say anything until it's official. A lot of opinion has been thrown about what could happen, and it's also nice to look at that because it gives you an idea of the way things are going. But I try to wait until it's official and then let you know. But Lee's done a good job there of researching that and using the word could and should, and not being too clickbaity about it, which I think is good. So Lee, if you're watching, I know you're a busy man. There is a chance that you could end up coming over on the 20th of May. but we'll wait and see, as we always said. 31st of May is also the next, what's the word? The next review, so theoretically they could extend it another month, so we don't know about that either. So there's been loads of things. Good live, Tim, thank you. Alison, happy birthdays, Alison. Oh, and Crackmaster's on as well. God, I've seen a load of people here. Happy birthday to Alison. And Rick's on. Tim has the facts, people. Okay, I missed a load of stuff here. Marked down, including the Canarias. UK government still stating that we can't travel to Spain for holidays. Yeah, I mean, nothing's official. That's the whole thing, that's the whole point of it. Hi Rick, happy birthday Alison. Looking forward to balcony banter tonight, good. We've got some wine. Maria, no hay problema, soy una señora. Soy señorita. Thank you again, Tim, for a lovely walk. Okay, we got to go. Work is waiting. So, basically, ladles and jelly spoons, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me again today. I get out of bed for you, because if it was up to me, I'd stay in bed this morning. Oh, we just had a big thing there. How do you know if the holiday complex you're staying in will cover you if you get COVID while away? Okay, I will answer that one. The holiday complex is if it is an official holiday complex or an official vivienda vacacionale. So if he's got VV outside the villa, VV, then it's official. And any basic hotel or anything like that. If it says residential, you're not covered. If you're staying with friends, you're not covered. It's got to be an official tourist accommodation or the Vivienda Vacacional. Police have just gone past. Got my mask down. Wouldn't be terrible if I got fined, eh? Mr. Super Schlau. Anyway, so ladles and jelly spoons. Back to the mask, just in case. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. I'll read all these questions later and balcony banter tonight. And Google thinks you might like this one next. And if you go down the bottom corner, you can sponsor the channel. And don't forget, press the button if you're not subscribed. And we'll see you tonight on Balcony Banter or tomorrow, hopefully, for a walk. See ya. Wouldn't want to be you. How do I press it? End.